What's up, guys? I'm about to show you how to play Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Let's jump in. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, and I'm going to show you how to play Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. We're looking at the advanced arrangement from our interactive app of the chorus, and the chorus sounds like this. This is what we'll be learning in this video today.
1, 2, set, go.
All right, let's get right into it, you guys. We're going to start with the right hand first. First, let's take a look at the key signature. 4 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. That tells us we're in the key of E major or C sharp minor. That's the relative minor. They both share the same key signature. All we need to remember is that F, C, G, and D are automatically sharp when we see those notes in the notation. Our time signature here, common time, 4/4, 4 beats per measure. Now the tempo here is pretty quick, so we're going to learn this stuff out of time. I'm going to walk you through the notes and hand positions, and then we're going to talk about rhythm, and we're going to start slowly. We're going to work our way towards full tempo. Let's get started here. Our first note is an E with our pinky. We're right up here with our right hand. This is basically an A major position. Don't forget, third finger should be on C sharp, not C. 2 on B. So that whole first phrase is just those 3 notes, and we're going to use 5, 3, and 2 fingers. Now, next phrase, we're going to use our third finger to jump down and move our position. So third finger to G sharp, and then thumb on E. So now we're in an E major 5-finger position. Okay, now, next line down, we're back to our original material, like our first phrase again. Pinky up to E. Now again, shifting down to the second half, third finger on G sharp, thumb on E. Now, to wrap things up here, we're going to play C sharp and E at the same time. That's the top of an A major 7 chord, which once we add the left hand, it's a really beautiful chord, you'll hear. But that's it. And in order to play this comfortably, by the way, we've got to get our thumb on a black key, which means we're going to have to shift our hand towards the back of the keyboard, so we're not bending our wrist in a weird way like this. All right, let's go ahead and try this in time, but remember, we're going to start slow. Let's focus on our rhythms now. Follow along with me if you're feeling ready.
1, 2, set, go.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. Move. Upbeats. Pinky back up. Same rhythms as before. Now down. Here comes our chord. Shift back. That's it. Now there's a couple of spots where we have some faster rhythms. Measure 18 and measure 22. We've got 16th notes. 2 of them in a row. So those are going to move pretty quick. Make sure you're feeling comfortable at this speed before trying it at a faster tempo. But when you are ready, let's do that now.
1, 2, set, go.
Man, I wasn't kidding. This tempo is fast, right? Take your time and pause often in this video as you're learning. Don't get ahead of yourselves. But having said that, let's keep things moving and let's talk about the left hand. We're not really playing traditional chords here in the left hand. We have an octave bass line going on. It's a nice, fat, punchy bass line with double notes. We're playing the normal note and the octave below. And basically what we're doing is going back and forth between C sharp, G sharp, and A. We're going to now go backwards through that and reverse it. A, G sharp, C sharp. We do that several times through this section. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. That's the idea. Now, this is a bit trickier rhythmically speaking than the right hand because of that syncopated part. We've got to subdivide by 16th notes here. That's why you hear me saying 1 E and a. 1 E and a tied over to an 8th note, 2 E and a. That's a tricky rhythm. Then we reverse it. All right, third measure, same idea. This time though, we've got extra stuff in the fourth measure. We do another C sharp, rest, B. That's going to set us up to basically repeat what we just did in the next line down. So we're right back to C sharp minor. We go backwards through it. One more time, forwards through it. And at the very end here, in the last measure, we jump up out of character here. We're going to play the root and the major 7 of an A major 7 chord. Sounds kind of crunchy on its own, but when we add that right hand on top, it's nice and pretty, right? All right, once again, we're going to try this in time, but we'll start at the slow speed first. Don't forget to subdivide by 16th notes. That may help you get these rhythms down.
1, 2, set, go.
1 E and a 2 E and a. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. That's it. Another one. Now B, C sharp. Jump up to the A major 7. We have that final B in the left hand, and that's of course a pickup to the next section, which we won't be covering in this video. Well, when you're ready, let's go full tempo with this left hand. You're going to have to move pretty quickly here. So again, take your time as you're building your way up to full speed.
1, 2, set, go.
That's it, my friends. So there's the right hand and there's the left hand. We've got one step left in this video. We're going to be putting the hands together. So I'll walk you through some tips on how to put these hands together with these syncopated rhythms in just one sec. First, I want to tell you guys we're doing a free trial of the Playground Sessions interactive app. If you see my notes turning green here, you see that scroll bar moving when I play in time. That's all coming from the interactive app, and we're doing a free trial. 30 days, all access, and you don't have to pay a cent. Tap that card above that says free trial of the app. You will not be disappointed. You're going to find the rest of this song in the app. You can also find it in different difficulty levels if this one's a bit too hard for you. We have it at the intermediate level and the rookie level as well. And guys, we have songs from all genres, so you definitely want to check out the app. It grades you as you play, after all. Come on now. Free trial, you got to take advantage. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get to the final stage of today's video, hands together. The thing to do here, guys, before you hit play in the app, before you turn on the backing track or play along with a metronome, is you're going to want to map out where these beats match up, where the hands play together, where they play separately. And that honestly could be a bit of a slow process. That's okay. Trust in the process. You don't want to skip ahead through this stage. That process might look something like this. Okay, hands together. We see that on beat 1 of the first measure on screen, they're playing at the same time. Then we can tell that the right hand plays on its own, and then the left hand jumps down in the cracks and plays the G sharp right before the right hand plays another E. Then the hands come together again here, and then left hand rests while the right hand plays alone. Now, was that measure in time? No, it honestly didn't even sound like the song yet because I wasn't really trying to play with even timing. All I'm trying to do is map out, do my hands play together, or is it right hand, or is it left hand? And again, that may take some time. Once you've done that and you're feeling ready to try it in time, you may want to do it at a slower tempo than what I'm offering here in the app. Everybody learns at a different pace, and that's all right. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and try this now at kind of a medium tempo. If you're not there yet, just hit pause, work through that thing out of time some more.
1, 2, set, go.
Great work, guys. As always, you can pause and rewind and play back with me at these demos. I encourage you to do it. But when you're ready, let's wrap this thing up by playing Rain on Me chorus, advanced level arrangement, hands together full speed. Let's do it.
1, 2, set, go.
All right, that's it, you guys. Great work. If you haven't done so yet, tap this card above that says, "What are you waiting for?" That's going to take you to a page where you can sign up for the Playground Sessions interactive app with 0 money down. It's a free trial for 30 days with no strings attached. I really, really hope you guys will check it out. The app is awesome. In the meantime, I'm here creating content on the YouTube channel, which you can, of course, find for free, along with content from my fellow teachers, David Sides, Theron Brown, our newest teacher. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Phil. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell. And be sure to check out the Playground Sessions interactive app. It was co-created by music legend Quincy Jones. Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs.